Hello class, how are you? I hope you're fine and you enjoyed a lot this third time as I did. Okay, today's topic is chemical and physical changes in matter. We are on pages 10 and 11 on your books. As you can see on the top, here I have two questions, A and B, that you have to copy on your notebooks in the end of the video. And of course, you need to answer both questions as well. Let's read it together. A. What is the difference between a chemical change and a physical change? B. When we change matter, is it possible to change it back to its original form again? So is it possible to change it back again? All right, let's start talking about chemical changes first. Chemical changes are in the composition of a substance. They produce new substances. Here you have the main characteristic of chemical changes is that they are usually irreversible. Irreversible means that we can't change the substance back to its original form, okay? So chemical changes are irreversible. What examples do we have to study? Here we have three, which are oxidation, combustion, and fermentation. All right. Physical changes. They take place when the form of a substance changes. A physical change can also take place when two or more substances combined, but no new substance is produced. Okay? And here the main characteristic is the opposite. So the main characteristic is that they are reversible. Physical changes are reversible, okay? This means the new substance can be changed back to its original form, okay? The examples you have on the book are melting and evaporation. Okay, here you have some evidence of chemical changes and physical changes to differentiate it better, okay? So here you can see different examples of both groups to differentiate them properly. So in chemical changes, we have new substance, for example, a fried egg, gas release, light release, for example, in photosynthesis, color change, for example, if we put a slice of bread in the toaster, we change its color, okay? Temperature change, and the most common, maybe in physical changes, which is fire, okay? We use fire to make chemical changes. What about physical changes? The most common examples are shape change. For example, if we cut out a sheet of paper, as you can see, this is a shape change. Size change, for example, with a piece of plastic that we cut. State change. Here we have an ice which is solid, and then it melts into liquid. And mixtures, okay? For example, in a salad. Let's continue. What examples do we have to study in chemical changes? The first is oxidation. Oxidation combines with a new substance. So oxygen combines with a new substance, As a result of this combination, a new substance is formed, okay? For example, here we have a screw, this is a screw, or a piece of iron. If we mix it with water, then we have rust or iron oxide, okay? So this is one example of oxidation. Number 2 is combustion. This chemical change produces light and heat in the form of fire, okay, of fire. The example is wood, this is wood, that we combine with fire, okay. So then we have carbon dioxide, water vapor, and ashes. So this is the result of combustion in this example. What about fermentation, which is the example number 3? This chemical change takes place when carbohydrates are converted into carbon dioxide and alcohol or excess, okay? So they are converted into carbon dioxide and alcohol or excess. Examples of fermentation, which food can we study, like examples of fermentation. Here we have cheese, wine, and beer. They are produced by fermentation, okay? What examples do we have in physical changes? Example 1 is melting. Here in the drawing, the ice melts and forms water. Then the water can be frozen. We can frozen the water in the freezer and change into ice again. Okay. Okay. That's it. Bye-bye.